Hey guys, I haven't made a video of me talking to you guys in quite a while. Um, I've just been really busy with school and stuff. But this video is different compared to my other videos. My other videos are more, I guess, ranting videos and stuff like that. But this video is, well, on January 17th, which is probably when I'm going to be uploading this, hopefully. It will have marked 2 years of me for being self-harm free, which I'm really excited about. It has not been easy, I'm gonna say that. So I thought, why not do something for it? I didn't know what to do, and then I found this box that I have, and in this box is a lot of notes that I actually wrote when I was dealing with really bad depression. I still kind of am, but it's not as bad, and this is back when I was actually around the time when I was self-harming. So I decided that why not go back and just kind of see what I've come from, sort of. I guess just look how it was and now think, wow, it's almost been 2 years since I've written a lot of those and done a lot of that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know how this video is gonna work out, but we're gonna find out. So, yeah, let's start reading. Now, before I even start, I just want to make it known that I haven't looked at any of these notes since I actually wrote them, or maybe at least since a year ago. So I don't remember what any of them say. So I'm just kind of looking at them right now. Yeah, this was one I wrote. I don't know if it's gonna show up backwards or not. I'm not really sure. I'm really hoping it's not going to, but we'll find out. And I wrote this one, I think, because of one of my friends, because we had a promise going on. And yeah, I remember writing that one because a lot of these notes I actually wrote when I was in class because that was usually when it was really bad. I wrote this and I said it says sometimes you just need to run away and see who follows. I don't remember why I wrote this one. I think I just really liked that quote at the time. I'm not sure. Uh, this one. I'm just gonna show a lot of them. And hope that they don't show up backwards. If you can read backwards, congratulations. If it is backwards. This one was more of just a quote that one of my friends actually told me, and I just really liked it. So, and if I'm going too fast for any of you guys to read these, you can just like pause it on my note. My silence is just another word for my pain, and I remember this quote. Kind of, it felt like it was one that was describing me in that moment, just because I never really said anything about feeling depressed to most people. I think I only told it mainly to about 2 people when I was actually feeling really depressed. So, why does it always rain the hardest on the ones who deserve the sun? I don't know actually why I wrote this about myself. It might not have been about myself actually. It might have been about one of my friends because I think one of my friends was going through something at that point, and I was feeling kind of low about that, about them feeling upset. So I think I kind of wrote that. I'm trying to remember back because this was, when was this? I don't remember if this was in grade 9. These might actually not even be from 2 years ago, now that I think about it. Because I'm currently in grade 11, and the last time I actually self-harmed 2 years ago was when I was in grade 9. But these might have been from probably maybe before, maybe grade 8, but maybe not. It might have been grade 9. I'm pretty sure most of these are from grade 9, but I don't know. People say to just stay positive, if only it was that easy. I remember writing this one. It's just weird just looking back at what I used to just write a lot of. And it just sounds like a lot of quotes you'd hear on Tumblr from other people, and Dude, now I'm just thinking about it, like, I actually wrote these and I actually felt like this. There's this one. Sorry, I let go of that piece of paper for a minute. I had people that cared at the time, that's the thing. I really did. It's just the fact that I guess when you have depression, or you're just feeling really, really sad, that you don't think of who really, I guess, cares about you at that point. You're just kind of thinking that you don't care about yourself. So, smiles cover frowns and laughs keep tears hidden. I don't remember if that's actually a quote that I got from somewhere or if I made that up. I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on that. If you hear background noises, which I really hope you don't, but you probably do, that's my Skype going off, which I need to check. And I need to tell them to shut up. I don't know. There's not really much I can say about that one. I need to go get this my Skype people to shut up, so I will be right back. Okay, so I got my Skype people to shut up, and we're all good. So, the next one. The worst kind of pain is when you're smiling just to stop the tears from falling. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not my quote. A lot of these are basically quotes I heard from somewhere, or, I mean, some of them I did make up, but I don't think this is one of them, because I'm pretty sure I've heard this from somewhere. Oh my god, look at how many notes I still have left. I just used to write these things like crazy. Oh my god, this says tiny writing and stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna read this one out loud. Some of them I'm just gonna show. I really hope you guys can read my writing, but yeah, let's do it. So, I don't know what really to say about this one. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember why I wrote it. I guess just because I did. A lot of these I just wrote whatever I was feeling, and apparently I was feeling that at that moment. There are some positive ones in here though, like the one I just found. If you're having a bad day, just stop, breathe, remember I love you, and then imagine me giving you a hug and saying, it'll be okay, I promise. Some of them I did actually write more uplifting things because I don't know, I kind of write what comes to my mind, and I guess even when I was upset, it's more of me trying to make other people happy in this. So, I mean, that's what I did. I mean, I was upset, but I was always helping everybody else out. This one is another more positive one, and I kind of like what I did with the whole writing, because I don't know, I had a thing with smudging pens back then or something. And a cute little like smiley face. It's gonna take me forever to get there. It was only like a half an hour video. Quote from Dark Side. That used to be one of my favorite songs by Kelly Clarkson, I think. And I actually really liked that song back whenever I wrote this. I feel like I remember which classroom I was in. I feel like I was in grade 8 when I wrote it, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, then I can't remember if I made this up or not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna read this one out loud. It's a little bit longer, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I wrote that one, I guess. Just, that's kind of how I felt. Well, a lot of these is just kind of hitting me like how I actually felt back then, however long ago it was. I remember when this one that I made, just I used to refer it to be whenever I was having like just whenever I was really depressed, I just referred to the thought that I was having as the thoughts. So it was like I kind of described them as if they were a person. Like I just said they and all that kind of stuff. And I just said in this I said I'm scared what'll happen if they win. What will I do? Something small that'll disappear, something huge that'll change a lot. I don't know. Just another one of things that I wrote against. I'm surprised that I'm actually still doing this. I like the idea of doing this. Now I'm just reading it and I'm just like, oh my god. I'm trusting you guys with a lot. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. That is not my quote. I know that for a fact. Yeah. Some of these I can't say much about. So this is this next one that I have is just something that I wrote, and I was trying to put like those secret messages in it, so it's probably easier if I just show it to you. Yeah. So that's my secret message there, written in the pen. I guess even if you can't see the pencil, it doesn't matter because the pencil doesn't make sense anyway. It was just mainly the pen, but of course I was like young and I was like, yes, let's make a really, really giant secret message. So I had to keep rambling on about useless things just to try to make it work. I act like it doesn't bother me, but inside it's killing me, which was true. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just kind of throwing these aside. It looks like I really don't care, but I mean, I'm just, yeah. I don't really know what to say about it. It's funny how I can hide my feelings behind my smile and nobody ever seems to notice. I wrote that, but yet, I think while I was writing that, I knew that some people did notice. Not everybody, obviously, but there were people that did notice, even if I was smiling. I don't know. What notes do I have left? There's a lot of tiny ones. There's even one that's this tiny. So I'm gonna open this one now because I want to. Oh, I kind of wanted to make this one fancy, I guess. Just a little simple. I don't know. I had a thing with saying that I was done, so. Oh, and then I took this, I'm pretty sure, from like Tumblr or something, where you capitalize the letters with the secret message. I had a thing with the secret messages, apparently. So, I don't know. Just what I decided to do. Even when my day is good, the thoughts come back. To ruin it, I just want this all to end. Just interesting thinking about that. One of this one is a short form that I used to use a lot. And it's SMFM, and that sounds like it could be a radio station or something. Now that I think about it, but that's originally what it stood for. So yeah, it's just weird looking back at these things. I'm just gonna show this one because I don't know what really to say about it. I'm probably gonna put little I don't know, maybe subtitles or something, just so you guys can still know what it says if it turns out backwards or if you can't read it or something. Yeah, I think this might be the time when I start to get a little bit deeper and actually start saying what I was talking about. I don't know. Just, I think I have 3 more left, so that's something. This one is one that I actually still feel like is true. It's not really about me feeling depressed. It's just more of, here, I'll just read it. The reason I say I love you isn't because they're true. The reason I always say I love you isn't because they are true. my past self was not great at English, apparently. Let me try this again with the proper grammar and pronunciation and all that. The reason I always say I love you isn't because it's true or I'm feeling nice. It's mostly fear. I'm scared that one day I don't say it, I'll lose you. Which I do feel is true. And if if any of my friends have noticed that I say I love you a lot, like at least once in every conversation or something, that's just still the fear that one day I won't say it, and then I'll never be able to say it again. And it's just a fear I've always had, kind of. This next one is actually a poem that I wrote, which I don't want to read out loud, but yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the screen, and you can pause it if you want to read this long ass poem. It's really awkward. Like, I don't know. Wait, can I move it any closer? Like, maybe? I don't know, something like that. I don't know. You might recognize that first line, or the first little paragraph, from, I believe, actually the first note that I showed you guys, and I think this is where it really came from, because I kind of had the idea for the first one, the first line, and then I just kind of decided to write a poem about it, I guess. I don't know. I still remember deciding to put these all in a box, and I was just like, let's just put them in a box, and maybe one day I can read them again, and look back on it. And that's kind of what I'm doing now, I guess. And the last one is actually a positive one. Actually, that worked out quite well. Smile. If life gives you 1,000 reasons to frown, show it you have a million more to smile. And then it just has like a bunch of random XD faces and hearts and smiley faces and all that. Because I mean, even in between all of these, I just wanted to try to be happy, obviously. I mean, when you're upset, you want to try to be happy. It's just the fact that sometimes you can't. And I guess I was just trying to bring out the happy in myself whenever I could. Like, when I was writing these down to kind of vent to no one, I guess, just to my future self or something. But occasionally I'd just throw in some happier ones. Just so when I was reading them, I wouldn't just be sitting there like, oh my god, that's really sad. Yeah, and that's it. That's all of them, and they're all gone. So, I finished reading all of them, but then I decided, that maybe I needed to do something more than just read them, and I decided to bring out my trusty pair of pink scissors. I've had these since I was, like, younger, because I don't really like pink anymore. But whatever. And, I have 3 of the notes here. I was originally trying to find a paper shredder that I had when I was younger, but I don't think I have it anymore, because I can't find it anywhere. These are the 3 notes that I picked to get rid of. They aren't really as describing as the other ones that I have. So it doesn't really matter as much to me. I am keeping the rest of them, so that maybe one day I can, I don't know, just go back and look at them again. But I don't know, I have this video, so I'll always remember these 3. The first one that I picked is just the one word. I don't really think I need this one. So this is just kind of, I guess, symbolizing that I'm just moving on from it. And I always like cutting things up. I always like cutting paper, ripping paper up. I could rip these 2 actually, couldn't I? Yeah. And then I also have the bullet one that is really annoying to fold. I can just do this and then just, hey, there we go. I really like ripping things into tiny pieces, so these are gonna end up being really tiny, and I'm gonna have to clean them up off my bed after. But oh well. I can't rip this with these apparently. Okay, whatever, I twisted them, that's good enough. And then, the other one is that really long secret word thing. Yeah, I don't even understand it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, whoa. Well, it's just kind of symbolizing, like, I'm moving on from all this, and I'm just not taking anyone's shit anymore, I guess? I don't know. But, this is what I now have. Confetti. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Well, thank you all for watching, whoever is actually still watching me tossing ripped up notes from, like, grade 8 around, still. Yeah. So thank you for watching this video, and here's to me actually making it 2 years, which I honestly didn't think I'd do. But, hey, not bad. And here's hoping for another 2 years and hopefully more. So, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!